Hello Capricorn and welcome to the Summit Experience. I'm going to be doing a reading from now until the um, from now until the end of November. Please be mindful that I just did Scorpio's reading, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It was kind of intense. It was pretty intense. I'm gonna use a different um, a deck actually. I want to not pull from that energy for a while. So I'm gonna use my African American Tarot deck. If Please be mindful that it's a general reading, it's not gonna apply to everybody, blah blah blah. If you don't get that by now, then you'll probably never get it, and that's fine. Sorry guys, I just noticed that I have a bottle on the floor. Do you see my water bottle on the floor? So yeah, if it's a general reading and it's not going to apply to everybody. And what else did I want to say? Yeah, if you want a private reading, you can find me down below in the description box. All the steps and instructions are there. Thank you, and let's get started. Capricorn, 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 Page of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Wands and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Wands and the King of Wands. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay, interesting energies. Capricorn, surface mind for Capricorn. Lord, what can you tell me for Capricorn from now until the end of November? Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. So you are, let's see this Ten of Swords. Hermit, Virgo, Ace, the Magician, sorry. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Taurus. So we have Virgo and Taurus here. Very interesting. Very interesting. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles. I'm feeling like some of you have just gone through a very difficult time. Because I'm seeing your earth energy, both Virgo and Taurus, and they're lined up together right here. Hierophant and the Hermit. And they have Ten of Pentacles. You literally have all earth energy except right here with the Ten of Swords. And actually, Mercury rules Virgo, for those of you that know. The Magician is a card of Virgo. So, but Mercury is an air energy. So if we're going to go to the, if we want to break it down as simple as possible, then this will be two air energies. But I'm getting that you have had some kind of a really difficult time. You might have suffered some kind of betrayal. And I'm getting there's this energy of like seeking answers. You might have been looking at spiritual forms with the Hierophant and the Hermit together, kind of seeking spirituality, trying to understand yourself and understand your path via spiritual manners. Some of you have even gone to like ancestral worship is another thing I'm getting. Like you've changed your religion as well. Some of you are also going through, it's like you went through this very difficult phase, but that sparked a new kind of route for you in life. And some of you have really like shifted your focus as pertaining to what you want and how to get it, go about it. And I'm getting something about ancestral worship. I'm getting this very strong feeling of someone has started doing, some of you might have started doing like really strong shamanic rituals, going a shaman's path, following a shaman's path, or what, shaman, I call it shaman, a shaman's path. Others of you went through shamanic methods to get out of this. I'm also getting that it might have had something to do with finances. Like it was a difficult period is what I keep getting this difficult period, but It was a good thing in a way because it led you to coming out of, you came out on the other side. If that makes sense. You came out on the other side and you're rediscovering yourself. Let's see. Shadow for Capricorn. The world, yeah, completion of a cycle, expansion, growth. Also, some of you are like focused on okay. Some of you might also have some kind of a new business proposition coming on your way. That but it will require you to expand or to travel or to grow beyond what you know. There's some feeling of, some of you might even start thinking about relocating, moving for a different business opportunity, something of that sort. I'm getting that energy. I'm also seeing this Ten of Cups here, Ten of Cups, and this Justice card. Ten of Cups, happy home, happy family, justice, harsh, aiming. There's something that's trying to come through, but I'm trying to get it. It's not coming yet, just yet. Those of you that have been following the channel for a while know that sometimes my messages don't hit immediately. So I have to let it simmer, and then maybe it's supposed to come out in the present and it will make more sense. So that's not an excuse, but it is an excuse. Because I'm not getting the message so strongly. I'm getting that there's expansion. I'm getting that there might have been a difficult period, but I'm not seeing... It's like, it's just time. And this is Dambala here. Dambala with the snake. Yes. Transformation. This is Dambala's energy. Oh, Capricorn. This might actually be very good. The Ace of Cups. The Two of Swords. And the Ten of Pentacles again. Okay, so here in your past, I'm seeing confusion, division, inability to connect. These are the Ibeji. Confusion, indecision. There's a sense of confusion, indecision, and I'm tying it. Why am I not getting this message so clearly? I just came up, maybe it's because, no, but this is a very different energy from Scorpio's reading. Give me more. Give me more. Page of Wands, okay. The Eight of Cups and the Judgment card. Page of Wands. Rising, rising. Okay. I'm gonna say some things and I hope it's not weird. I'm seeing that some of you would have gone through a very difficult period. I've already said that, right? Yeah. You're going through some kind of a rebirth. There's some kind of a rebirth that's happening. And again, it started in the past. I'm getting that there was this difficult period led you to some kind of a newness. It keeps telling me that because I keep getting this transformation energy and this rebirth energy. It's like your focus shifted. How you might have thought your life was supposed to go shifted. Where you may have thought you wanted to stay is no longer where you want to stay. Because there's this energy of transformation and transition that is happening. And it's not bad in any way. And for some of you, it would actually yield a lot of beautiful blessings. But I'm trying to see the other side of the story, but I'm not getting any difficulty. And for me, that's very strange because I'm a karmic reader. You know, I always say I'm a karmic specialist. I focus more on karma. But it's like someone here has a clean slate. Capricorn. Like, there's a very clean slate I'm getting. And that's why I'm so confused because the energy is just clean. Like, this is how it feels when I do a reading for someone. Let's say I've gotten a client, like I get clients that come back all the time. And when they've completed, let's say, a karmic cycle, a soulmate relationship, whatever, and the slate is clean for them and they're operating on a different vibration, this is how their readings come out. It's like pure. And I'm so confused because I'm just so focused on, or let me not say I'm focused on, but I'm so used to getting like difficulty, the karma, and then this is how you work through it. But here it's like a stream. This is very positive. The Five of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, now here comes some difficulty. And the Eight of Wands. But this is not really difficult though. It's not as difficult as I would pick up. Let me get something. Let me clarify this. Five of Cups. It's a very strange reading. I'm going to be honest with you. This is a very strange reading. The Empress. Yeah, and that's why the Lovers and the King of Pentacles. And this is what I was saying earlier about this. It's not very difficult, and I'd already gotten that I'd already gotten that Lover's energy when I saw the Two of Pentacles, and that's why I had to clarify. And especially because I got this card right here, the Eight of Wands. And in this deck, the Eight of Wands looks like the Ten of Wands. Where this person is carrying a burden, and with the Ten of Wands. But we have the Lovers, and then we have the King of Pentacles, and then we have the Empress. So again, I'm not feeling like it's something bad. And in this depiction here, this person is slaying a monster. So Capricorn, this is not time for self-doubt. I need you to not doubt yourself right now. This is a weird reading. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a very weird reading for me. Because even when I'm picking up the bad stuff, it's not bad. It's like, been here before, fought this monster before, we tackled it before, we can do this. Fuck it. It's just like, it's very passive. Like, there's a very passive energy about this reading. And some of you will know intuitively that it's like you're picking it up already and you're sensing it, that there's something very fruitful coming your way. It's like a woman that's sensing that she's pregnant, like she's sensing the baby growing, or I don't know how to explain it, but there's just this, it's like, I'm trying to even if you met difficulties on the way, it's just like, I fought this battle before, and I'm better than this, and I've learned this lesson before. I don't know how else to break it down. There's just nothing difficult about this reading. Even like here with the Five of Cups, it's like, nah, we've been there, we've done that. It comes around again, we'll tackle it. Big deal, bullshit. The Nine of Cups. The Chariot. Oh my God. The Four of Wands. Oh my God. Capricorn, listen. Don't doubt yourself. The only thing I can say that would be wrong in this reading is just self-doubt. It's just like, don't doubt yourself. The world is yours. Like, I don't know how else to put it. I've never had a reading at least a general reading, I don't think for you guys, that has been so laissez-faire, like just so, like whatever. It's like whatever. It's just so relaxed. Like, we've done this before. We'll survive this. I have a lot coming my way. I'm not bothered. Like, does your shot, like, how do I explain a reading like this? How the fuck do I verbalize a reading like this? Like, God, you have to, like, get it out of me, because I can't. You guys have seen I've struggled this whole reading to explain what is going on, but I can't explain because it's just so unbothered. This reading is just so unbothered, and I just came from a very difficult reading with Scorpio. So to just have this completely opposite energy, it's just like, And look, Nine of Cups, wishes granted. I mean, what do I say? The only thing that's standing in this person's way is their own self-doubt. The world is yours. I'm gonna name this video "The World Is Yours," because that's what it feels like to me. The world is yours. The fuck? I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm a bit flabbergasted. Anyways, if you want a private reading, find me on Instant Go. You can find, like, this reading, like, Scorpio's reading was 30 minutes long. I didn't even take half the time. And half the time I was mumbling other stuff. So it's like, the fuck? Find me on Instant Go, or if you don't want to go through Instant Go, if you don't have an Apple product or whatever, you can just do it the traditional way. Send me an email if you want a private reading. All the information is down below. If you have any questions, you send me an email and I'll respond to you within 24 hours. Shouldn't take up to 48. Definitely within 24, I believe. So that's all I have to say. I wish you guys the best, and stay blessed. The world is yours. Bye-bye.